this is the continuation of last video. You see here, last video we have written a function with the 3 parameters, and in the loop this array has to be now executed. If array of I means index is 0, array of 0th number is equivalent to particular y is the element which we need to search of. That particular array of 0 means array of 0th element means index 0, so that first element is equivalent to this y, then it should return I, else it will check the conditions up to the number, given number is equivalent to this particular I. If the array of I is equivalent to y, immediately it will return back I to the calling line in a main program. The calling line is here. After getting input of everything from the user, you are just creating an array. That array, if you see here, that array has been created after the appending of x values from the user. That we know in 11th standard how to create a list, how to append a list. So entering element of how to ask user to get all the elements from the user, and it should be now appended to this particular array. That's what we have seen in 11th standard, right? Now in 12th standard you are going to write this linear search, and we are just going to say, we are just calling that linear search in the main program, and the main this function will return some value. That's why I'm just going to get that particular result in one particular variable. Just I'm taking that result as r. Okay, so we are just going to call this one with 3 parameters: arrays, numbers of elements, and then y is the element to be passed. So if the linear element passed I means the position index of this particular I will be stored here, or else it will return back. If the number couldn't found by this compiler, it will return back -1. So if r is not equal to -1, if r is equal to -1, element is not found. If r is not equal to -1, the element is found. That is what the condition. We are just going to say r is not equal to -1, print element is found at this r plus 1. Suppose r is 0, 0 plus 1 first. So according to the system, 0 is the beginning point, but human beings 1 is the beginning point. So 0, it will, if it returns back position at 0, we couldn't understand. That's why we are just telling that 0 plus 1. So first position, second position. Similarly, it will be executed this line. Now press F5 in order to run this one. F5. Okay, enter number of elements. It say 5. Okay, so array has been now created successfully. Okay, after that it's asking enter the number to be searched. I'm just going to give 45. Element is found at third position. You see here 0, 1. According to system this is 0, but according to our human knowledge it is 1. So according to the system it might be sending off 2, actually 0, 1, 2, but according to our human knowledge we have given r plus 1. That's why this is the first place, second place, third place. So 45 is found at third place. You are going to do with so many numbers of elements, and you are going to send back all the things to me in my WhatsApp number. So you do this opportunity, do this linear list and systems in 11th standard. You know how to make a list and linear search also we have seen. Now we are making everything in a definition and calling the definition in the main program and executing this. That's it. Okay, so if you are going to again see this one, I'm just going to say suppose I'm going to enter 3 numbers and going to search number is not 78, it is not found. So both the conditions should work. If the number is found, then it has to give the user which position it is found, and if it is not found, then it has to give the user that the information is element is not found. That is what the program. Now you have to work out it and send me all the results and with the program. Okay, thank you for watching my video. See you next video.